Yo! Video games.
So, that was the end of it. That's all the memory that Cloud has. There's a couple things I like about Crisis Core. I'll just say this because now that we've seen that in this game. That's all we get of Zack, guys. That's it. That's all we know of Zack. And they literally made an entire game out of Zack in Crisis Core. And it talks about him becoming a soldier, first class, and like all this crazy shit. There's some stuff I like about Crisis Core, and then there's some stuff I really don't like. Like the living, if you guys have played it, you know what I'm talking about, and I'm talking to you guys that have played it. The living legacy thing is extremely like what? I really don't, not a big fan of the living legacy thing. I'm also not a huge fan that he, like, fought 800 dudes. Like, that Shinra sent, like, 1 billion fucking people to go kill him. I think it's kind of interesting how he's shot by a couple of guys in the back. Like, he has kind of an uneventful death. And it's kind of brutal how I think it's even more brutal if it's in the remake and if it's not, like, 500 fucking guys that he fights. I mean, I do think it's epic. I think it's epic and it's good for the moment, but in hindsight, I think it's a little much. It's a little like, all right, you're trying to ramp up this scene at the end of Crisis Core for a very big boss fight. And he fights a ton of guys in the end. But I kind of think it's better story-wise that this dude that is a fucking superhero gets shot in the back and then Cloud wakes up to find him that way. I'm not too sure. I always thought, like, the 100-man battle was, like... They're just trying to make it a boss fight for the end of the game. I'll get the Tifa limit. I will. Fuck! Yeah, and this version's more realistic, that he'd get totally sniped in the back by a guy. It's more... It's way more dramatic that this super fucking human that's been through all this shit and gets all this stuff gets killed in like the lamest fucking way. Because it gives Cloud more motivation. He didn't go out like a hero, he got fucking scumbagged. He got scumbagged, like hard. Shot in the back and died. And then killed on the ground. Like it's super dramatic. And then you have like the super over melodramatic stuff that happens where he fights like 100 guys. You know, but it's really good. I think that's actually great for the end of that game, but in context of FF7 where Cloud is the main character, that's a way better way to die. Swindlefed, stream is too serious. Thank you, Swindlefed. I appreciate it, dude. I like talking about this stuff. I like talking about this stuff because it's like stuff we're gonna see in the remake. Because there's no way they're gonna ignore Zack in the remake. Yeah, Zack is literally Captain America, and Sephiroth literally is the Winter Soldier. They're just super soldiers. That's all they are. It makes you hate Shinra even more. It makes you hate him even more that he got literally scumbagged. They're Shinra's assholes. Tifa's house is over here, right? Let me go save it really quick. The story is dark, Vulcan. Like, in all honesty, Crisis Core is really dark because... I mean, we'll play Crisis Core. There's a very big love triangle with Zack and Aerith, and that's why Aerith is so attracted to Cloud, because Aerith knows Zack is dead, and Cloud reminds her of Zack. That's why she's like, you seem really familiar to me, like of somebody I used to know. And that's why FF7 even fucking happens, is because Cloud acts exactly like Zack does. Damn, Max, you're getting me into the story, and I never even played an FF game before. That's awesome, Arpendito. That's awesome, because the story's good. I love the fucking story in this game. It's got so many twists and turns, and all these things that you kind of have to figure out what's happening, and I don't know. I just like it. It was the first time I was ever super introduced into a story in a game, and I came into this one, and it's super good. Oh my god, Samurai Rocker, don't even get me started on Genesis. Genesis is one of the stupidest fucking characters. I mean, you got a lot. I can see why some people would like him. I'll tell you that. But I actively dislike the character Genesis. think he's dumb as hell. It is literally gacked. He has no personality at all. Like, none. Zack wasn't emo at all. Zack's like a super upbeat, like, kind of guy. Cloud is the emo one after he finds out his friend gets murdered and he's responsible for the near death of his wannabe girlfriend. Like, Cloud is fucked up in the head for many reasons. Like, this guy has gotten the low end of the stick his entire fucking life. Yeah, Genesis was Sephiroth 2.0, but a really lame version of Sephiroth. I really don't want FF7 Remake to be like Crisis Core. Crisis Core is good as a game when it came out. Not again. I don't want it to be like Dirge. I don't want it to feel like those games do. It needs to feel like this game. Angeal was okay. Angeal is there because he needs to serve that father figure purpose. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. And Cloud also feels like he's responsible for the death of Aerith. So his motivations are like, Cloud has been fucked his whole life. Literally is given superhuman powers without his control. Tries to go back to figure out who he is. Makes up some crazy story because he's in such fucking guilt. And now he has to become the hero. And that's where we're at in the game now. Cloud is now the hero. So it's kind of cool. Cisne, best waifu. Cisne is a cool character in that game. Gact is the reason we can't get Crisis Core on PSN. Well, fuck that guy. Jesus. I already own the game. I own a PSP. I actually own an FF7 Crisis Core Japanese PSP. I'm in the wrong house. I'm probably going to emulate Crisis Core. Bump it up to 1080p. Play it with better cutscenes. That should be good. Protect your honor. That's okay. I mean, I don't know. I like Zack's character and in Crisis Core a lot until he tries to be serious. And it comes off as, like, kind of weird. I think the English dub is not bad at all. Except for what's his name? The father figure. And Gact. Genesis and, I forget his name already. The father figure, the guy that originally had the Buster Sword, is, their voices suck ass. Like, really bad in Crisis Core. Like, they're fucking bad. Zack is great in Crisis Core. Aerith is great in Crisis Core. Who the fuck was that dude? What was his name? We just said it. Angeal. Yeah, Angeal's VO is awful. Like, it is House of the Dead 2 levels of fucking bad. Oh my god. Yeah, Melisone? Melisone? We already went to Zack's house a bit earlier. It's in Gongaga. You stopped by there a long time ago. We'll stop by there now. I remember. I think he was pretty bad. He had, like, no emotion in his voice at all. I think it's pretty bad. His arc is really goofy. Anyway, I'll need to play Crisis Core again. I remember parts of Crisis Core. I liked it when I played it, but I found it ultimately forgettable. Like, it's a good 8 out of 10. You know, it's a good 8 out of 10. You play it by ear, Max? Specs a million. I don't think you know. Does anyone know what I'm supposed to do? What? You know, I don't remember what the fuck this thing is. Does anybody remember what the fuck I have to do here? Can somebody help me out here? 'Cause I cannot remember. Okay. Alright. Kamikaze, thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's play this shit. One Gil came out. Fantastic. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play this shit. I remember. So. Cancel, switch, menu. Page up and menu. Page up and switch. Oh shit, hold on a sec. Page up and cancel. Okay, cancel, switch, cancel, start. I've heard this melody somewhere before, but I played it well. Did I get it? I have the sheet of music for that song. Wait a minute, there's something inside the music sheet. I did it! What's happened to our town? Was it all an illusion or just a dream? No, it was neither. I remember trying to get people out of the flames, but not having the strength. Burning with anger, I went to the reactor to kill Sephiroth, but he was nowhere to be found. Instead, I found you, collapsed inside. I felt saving you was far more important than going after Sephiroth. There were several others that were still alive inside, but I was only able to save you. As I was coming out of the reactor, Shinra troops were just arriving. I recall the scientist named Hojo was in charge. He ordered the troops to gather up everyone still alive for the experiment. I didn't know what type of experiment he was talking about, but I wasn't about to let them have my dearest student. Putting you on my back, I headed down the mountain to the village. I used the cure spell on you many times, and started to head for Midgar, to look for a doctor for you. I didn't like that city, and my cure spells weren't helping. I decided to go to Midgar to find a doctor I could trust. I'm worried about you, but I can't settle down in one place for very long. Have you recovered fully? Are you well? I wonder how many years has passed since then. I just got into town again, and I can't believe it. The whole town is back to normal, except for strange people with black clothes all around. So this is when Shinra rebuilt the town. The town reeks of Shinra, but I won't go after them. I don't know who's saying this, by the way. You may think I'm running from them, but it's just that I don't want anything to do with Shinra. Feels like time is running out. I'm sure you'll find this letter and the gift for you. It should come in handy. I can't even jump anymore. But I hope you continue to sharpen your skills and remember what I taught you. To my most precious student, Zangen. So he was the martial arts master. At the, he was the martial arts guy that was responsible for Tifa learning how to punch and kick people. This is her master. Final Heaven. Shino knows how to punch and kick very hard. Final Heaven. Well, that guy seems like he was a really cool fucking character. Wait a minute. There we go. No, thank you, Vericor. Yeah, this is the Steam version of FF7. Oh, there's actually no music right now. How funny. Cloud's VA and Advent Children is okay. It's okay. Check the desk. I checked in there before. I'm sure I got a lot of shit there before. We'll have to get the orthopedic underwear. Tifa's master is Sabin. Pretty much. Pretty much. No clones have left this town this quarter. As previously reported, the clones seem to be sensing something. Oh, we actually read this before. I read this before. Shit. This was here when we first visited Nibelheim. It's a graphic mod. Yeah, pretty much. It's just a graphic mod. Nothing that changes the gameplay in any way at all. Pretty sure we got all the Turtles Paradise posters, guys. Like, there isn't any more Turtles Paradise posters, is there? We got, like, all 6 or something like that. You know what? I think voice acting in games has come a long way, Rogue of Blight, since, like, Advent Children. I think it's a lot more serious now, and games are much more expensive than they used to be. So you gotta take that shit seriously, man. You have to take that shit seriously. I don't think you can't fuck it up. And Square knows you can't fuck this up. Like, you gotta get people that know how to do really good fucking voice acting for this game. So, yeah. There will be voice acting, guys. The game will be a huge fucking crazy RPG with insane... It's not coming out in 2017. It's not coming out for the 20th anniversary of FF7. There's no way it's hitting that date. Which is good, because I'd rather them spend more time on it. Troy Baker should be in there. Troy Baker's one of the best fucking voice actors. Troy Baker and Nolan North should be in that shit. Yeah, dude, Troy Baker should fucking voice Cloud. He should. He should. He's fucking really good. He's Nova, for God's sake. He's Nova, and he's that dude from Resident Evil 6, Jake. Is that his name? Some shit like that. Anyway. I know, that's why they got the original creators back. It was really important for them to do that shit. Yeah, we did do Turtles Paradise then. We got all of them. And Troy Baker's got a really cool voice. He should be in this shit. He should get some of the best. Damn. It cost $45 million to make FF7 back in the mid-90s. That is an expensive fucking game, yo. And it shows, like, you look at this game and you realize this came out in 1997. There was no other RPG that was anywhere fucking close to this shit, guys. Nothing was even close. Yeah, I think Steve Burton does a good job. He didn't do a bad job. I think it's the fact that Cloud is super mopey and in Advent Children for so long that he doesn't have any chance to do anything good with it. Alicia! Thank you so much, Alicia. What's up? Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Dude excites for Alicia. Thank you very much. Do you notice how the music changed? It's not all depressing anymore. We're back to our, like, fucking beautiful theme. Wait a minute. Let me land this bitch. No, it's actually still super depressing theme because the world is still gonna die. Because that giant rock in the air is still coming down to kill us. I am trying to think of what we could do right now. Yeah, in Kingdom Hearts, he's really good as Cloud. As, like, Advent Children Cloud in Kingdom Hearts 2, and as, like, the super creepy-looking version of Cloud in Kingdom Hearts 1. He does a really good job. There's so much I can do right now. We can go to the pagoda. We can do so much shit. Okay, let's start equipping some dudes. Materia. Range. Exchange. I need to give Simmons. Ruby Weapon? I don't think Ruby Weapon's out quite yet. Chocobo stuff? We can start doing Chocobo stuff. You guys want to do Chocobo shit early? We can do Chocobo stuff really early. Morph. This is the crazy part, is that we're now at the part of the game. We got Cloud back. We got our whole party back. We're at this. Ooh, yeah, we have to go to the submarine. We gotta go to the submarine. This is the part in the game where you're like, I can go fucking do anything. This is really where the game super opens up right now. We gotta go back to Wutai. We gotta go kill that one fucking enemy to turn him into a morph. We did the Fort Condor stuff. We got Phoenix. You can see Emerald Weapon in Crisis Core? Really? I didn't know that. I don't think we can get Ultimate yet, right? Laser? Well, you can't get Laser until the end of the game. Yeah, you can't get Laser until the Lucretia? No, we can't do Lucretia yet. We have to kill Emerald. We have to kill Ultima Weapon. The ultimate weapon. We got Contained from Medeal. We did do that. I think Chocobo farming is the next big thing. Because that's going to take quite some fucking time. Like, that is going to be... big. It's going to be fucking big. Have a good night, Retro Cat. Here, I'm going to be right back, guys. I'm going to go BRB for a second. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Listen to this depressing-ass theme. And I will be back in literally a minute. Alright. I know. Meteor lies in wait. What am I doing? Whole world's gonna die. I get up from the seat for a second. I'm like, dude, holy shit. It is crazy how... And I know it's super awkward because I haven't been, I don't play many RPGs on this channel, and mostly a fighting game guy and, like, action game stuff. And the fact that I can actually play my favorite game, which is an RPG, is awesome. Like, this playthrough has been one of my favorite playthroughs I've ever done for any of the games I've been making videos about for, like, the past 5 years. So, thank you, dudes. It's been a fucking delight that so many of you guys are as invested into this game and like it as much as I do. It really does mean a lot. Okay, what did I have to do? I need a good accessory, and I'm pretty sure the other assholes took all my accessories. What do you guys got on you? Championship belt? Give me that shit back. Butthead. Incubuser! I think it's Incubuser. Welcome back, dude. Thank you so much, Incubus. You took a ribbon? You suck. Here, have a safety bit. You'll be fine with that. Wish I could can I de-equip these? Can't. Oh, I can. Duh. Duh. Okay, let's put the curse ring on Tifa. Thank you, Septwitch. Butthead. I'm gonna do a quick refresh over here. First day of high school starts in a few hours. Damn, Black Belt. Don't worry about it. It's the same exact shit as junior high. Yuffie's got a good voice in Kingdom Hearts 2. Aerith, not so much. That was like Mandy Moore. She did a terrible job, in my opinion. I mean, I don't hate Mandy Moore. Nope, I have no issues with her. She's just not a good Aerith. Let me see something. Actually going to bed, Jake. Captain Resner. You better be. Thank you so much, Jake. She got replaced in Kingdom Hearts 2. That's right. I think I remember that. She was not good in Kingdom Hearts 1. It's like she did not know how to voice act. She only knew how to sing. Alright, so I gotta put the curse ring on Tifa. Is this what it is, guys? You stick a curse ring on Tifa, and then you do something along the lines of added effect Odin on the armor, and that prevents death. Or prevents curse, or something shit like that. Is that right? Am I totally fucking this up? This is added effect destruct shit on Vincent, not working out. I haven't gotten one single kill with this shit yet. Squall's voice actor was great. Squall was like my favorite character in Kingdom Hearts. Or Leon. He was, dude, the Squall and Cloud shit in Kingdom Hearts was super fucking cool. That's like the reason I like those games. Yeah, Lance Bass' Sephiroth is kind of bad. What's up, Fui Snow? Need Power Soul? Need Power Soul too? Leon is a fucking badass. He's super goddamn cool. He's got a great voice as well. Power up when near death. Oh shit. Where's your materia, Tifa? Who has your materia? Benny does. There we go. Power Soul Death Sentence gives her quadruple power. Well, I'm guessing that you'd probably want to put Tifa into... You'd probably want to send Tifa through the ringer at the Battle Coliseum, right? She'd probably whoop the fuck out of everything. I mean, right? Added effect Odin or Destruct. On armor or on weapon? Power Soul is 4 times damage when in Death Sentence. Power Soul is able to make it 16 times damage? Fucking Jesus. I'll have to check this shit out. That sounds broken as fuck. That sounds like some speedrun strats. It sounds like speedrun strats. Oh, well that's why it doesn't work in Battle Arena. That makes sense. Armor, and yes, it is speedrun stats. Okay. Added effect Odin? On armor? That was it, right? I think Odin was on this full. Yeah. Odin or Destruct. Okay. Added effect Destruct. I'll leave Odin here. 200k followers? Are you serious? Did we actually hit it? That's nuts. We don't have Hades yet. $76 from 200k. Damn. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We got Alexander. We farmed the Battle Arena in Disc 1. We already got Omni Slash in Disc 1. That already happened. Not worried about the summons, Keen Fingers. The summons will get their love later on in Disc 3 when we get to the magic pots at the bottom of the Sephiroth cave. Added effect Hades is the best weapon combo in the game. Makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, Xenogears with an actual fixed Disc 3 would be very nice. Disc 3 of Xenogears sucks. I specifically remember that. Or Disc 2. Whatever. It was the last disc of the game, like, makes very little sense. Very little sense. And the whole rest of the game is actually really cool. I don't think we can even do Vincent's side quest. I'm pretty sure I have to go fucking kill the ultimate weapon